Greetings, fellow gamers. This is Dan, aka the Elder Gamesman, along with my pal.
Freaky Creaky, what's up, y'all? How's it going?
And we're bringing you something special today. We are bringing you the Respawn Recruit Bowl 2023.
Love it, baby. Love it. This is going to be a fantastic game.
I've wanted to play with this dude for a long time, and this week's Respawn Recruit Challenge popped up to collab with somebody, and I couldn't think of a better way to do a collab than rocking some Madden with this dude over here. Just look at this guy. He's so awesome. Isn't he so cool? So cool.
Ditto,
Go follow
bro.
him.
Ditto, bro. Love it.
All right, so we are doing some Madden head-to-head all-pro, what was it, 7-minute quarters.
7 minutes. Yes, sir.
And as you can see, I am rocking the Jets.
And I'm the Cleveland Browns. Got to go with our favorites, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah, represent, although I don't know if I really want to represent. But it's okay.
And I will say is these are new rosters, so the only thing that is going to stink here, which I'm perfectly fine with, is we're rocking a Jerome Ford Cleveland Browns roster here today.
Ah, there you go. There you go. Question though, like, are we allowing, like, so Aaron Rodgers is hurt in real life.
Can I
put him in? All right, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I have played with Zach Wilson online. It's a little painful. It's very, very painful.
Watch it right now, correct? Like,
It is heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. All right, hold on. Let me just do my. Oh, can I do depth chart? All right.
yeah, I couldn't even imagine, man. Like,
All right, maybe after the kickoff we can do the depth charts.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, no worries.
The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this one going.
All right. Good luck, dude.
From Cleveland.
Yeah, same, dude.
You know, I gotta run it out.
Return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh.
Dang it. Okay.
Okay.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard lines.
All right, now I can do the depth charts. Okay,
Depth
hold on
chart.
one sec. Putting in the old man is starting. Oh, good. It actually has my roster that I messed with earlier. Okay, cool. I'm good. How about you?
Give me 1 second.
All right.
And we are ready to go.
Cool. Let's do this.
And he opted for the touchback.
Man, the Browns defense, I will say, has been electric this year. Jim Schwartz has got the effect.
Dude. The Jets defense is the only thing that actually keeps them in games. But it's basically, if the opposing team can score 10 points, it's a loss. That's pretty much what it is. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, I think the worst part about it is having all that hype all year, only to, oh, what am I doing?
Did you actually get that? Oh, nice. Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. No, I tried to undercut that, but just having all the hype in the game with Aaron Rodgers and then, like, immediately going down and losing.
I know. And, like, you couldn't even get one full drive. Like, it's the most jettiest thing ever, you know?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Oh,
Nice.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is
Yeah, I think the
everything
Browns, though,
against
are in a
that
very
man
much
coverage.
like
There was
this
no
is their
space
this
at
is their
all.
year. They've got to
And
do it just
incompletion as a
because of
result.
how their contracts are structured and everything
Oh,
like that.
right.
I think they're gonna lose a lot of
But
talent.
how do you feel with Chubb and Ford taking his place?
Dude, that was killer. I think Kareem Hunt coming in, I think is gonna be a good stability of like teaching the rookies how to play. But man,
Right.
like I think the worst part. Oh my goodness, what a run! What a run! I think the worst part was like that first game when Chubb went out. Like he went out so early, and there was no chance for us to like our Jerome Ford's a different running back, right? Like, he's not a power guy.
Out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
I drafted him in fantasy, so I was like, all right, this works a little bit.
I have my dynasty league that I've got. So I'm like, oh, cool. That's not that, you know. But Ford's not doing that great, right?
I mean, not terrible. Or at least his first game, I think he got like just under 20 points.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here.
Yeah, I think he got a reception and a rushing touchdown. Ooh, nice route.
Garrett Wilson, baby. I feel so bad for Garrett Wilson.
What'd you say?
I feel so bad for Garrett Wilson. Like, and I feel bad for everybody that drafted him in the first round in fantasy football.
Yep, and it was like, this is our year. We're going to nail it.
Oh, nice.
Right
Brees
at the
Hall.
gap.
And that's the thing, dude, with the O-line has been absolutely atrocious, too, for the Jets.
My question is, how do you feel about the Dalvin Cook signing?
You know, I was excited at first. I honestly was excited first. But I don't know if it's a matter of the team being very bad or him being very bad or just both, you know?
Yeah, I get you. I was just weirded out that it was like, why did you bring somebody in when you have that rookie like that's like he's gonna come in, and I get like,
oh crap!
Oh, I thought it's part of like the Red Sea there. I was like, let's.
Oh my gosh, the freaking kicker! That was extremely lucky.
That'd been nice. Didn't have to worry about an offense.
Yeah, seriously. All right, how did you feel about Deshaun Watson? Like,
I actually did not watch any Cleveland Browns football after he went out last year. Like when he started. It's really rough just because it's like I feel like you sold the soul of the team for a Super Bowl, right? Like I'd rather win it the right way than just take the quick shortcut.
Right. But like, what about just in terms of like him as a person? Because I remember the Jets were kind of like rumored to be interested in him too when he first hit the. Was it free agency or was it did they trade for him? I forget.
They traded. We gave 3 first-round picks for him too.
Ooh.
Yeah, and $245 million all guaranteed money.
So seeing how Baker Mayfield is doing in Tampa, and then seeing what you gave up for him, how do you feel about all that?
I hate it. My favorite thing was like right when they did it, one of the reasons they talked about was like, Baker Mayfield is, we want an adult at that position.
So they didn't lose anything, but you're
You wanted to say that again?
An adult. They wanted an adult at the position of quarterback. And the hilarious thing, like 3 weeks later, one of those news articles, it was like Deshaun Watson in court, and Baker Mayfield was at like a charity event. And I was like, yeah.
Of course.
Love it. So it just sucked, man. It really did. Like I'm watching them this year. Like I think it's even tougher watching Chubb go down because, like, you know, like I have friends who be like, you can still root for the Cleveland Browns without rooting for Deshaun Watson. But then whenever your player goes down, you're like, all right, it's getting harder to root for the Cleveland Browns without rooting for Deshaun Watson.
I get that. I get that. All right. Yo, you got a nice drive going, by the way. Man, my defense is.
Appreciate it. I'm at the same thing for you.
Dang it. I'll admit, I'm so used to playing defense against the computer that it's hard to adjust to an actual real person.
Oh, 100%. And like I love it. Like I'll play with some people and they are literally like they play like real football.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, I hate you. I hate you so much. He's like, yeah, that's cover 3. So I switched to this and like I hate you so much.
Wait. Have you ever played against Lorenzo?
No, I've tried to. I was like, dude, I just want to play you for the YouTube channel alone. Like that's a cool like tag.
Right.
You'd be like former NFL player, you know, takes on streamer, right? That's a cool tag. But
So for those that don't know, Freaky Creaky actually knows pretty well an ex-NFL, current CFL, current defending defensive player of the year of the CFL, Lorenzo Malden, who just happens to be an ex-Jet.
Ex-Jet.
Kind of small world there, right? Just kind of all the everything coming together right there in that little anecdote.
Yeah, that's 100%. Like it was cool. Like we met. Like the funny thing about it is I actually did like for my work. I did like a bowling event, and he was there. And so like I have a picture of me and him like when we're both really young, and then my mom like saw him and like showed him that picture.
Oh!
I thought you had it. I thought you had that. We showed him that picture, and he was like, I kind of remember him. And then it's just funny, like now that I actually talked to him and texted him, like, you know,
right.
Our kids are like his second kid is similar age to my first kid. So
very cool. And he said that you guys throw a mean barbecue. I believe he said that.
Or my parents, yeah. My parents have a sweet like outside pool deck area thing.
Gotcha.
They're big drinkers, so they throw a hell of a party.
All right, so this means we need to have a respawn recruit gather up at your parents' house.
At my parents' house in Kentucky.
I'm down for that.
Just come on down.
Wherever you're from. I'm holding you to that.
Hey, anytime you're around, I would say if you're coming in the area, you know, I don't know if Kentucky Derby is a big thing here, so that's another great.
See, that's intriguing. So, crap. What's the one? I can't even remember the one in New York.
Belmont.
Yes, Belmont. I've always considered going to the Belmont. All those
Yeah,
things
we
are a lot of fun, right?
Oh, 100%. There's a lot of drinking. I've never actually been to Churchill Downs on the Derby, but I've been like around Derby and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Wait. Kentucky's the one with the big hats too, right? The Kentucky Derby.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Big, like feathers and shit like that.
Hell yeah. Now see, that sounds like a good time.
Oh, it is a good time.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, you. Dang it. All right. What are we gonna do here? See, that looked like the real Jets in real life. No protection, hurrying.
I've been kind of upset. Like, I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of pressure. I was like, if you'd have broke through that one, that was dangerous.
Yeah. Ooh, I guess. Wait, is that booing?
End of the first quarter.
Yo,
Good
7-7. Yes. Right. Opening touchdowns for both of us. Almost an opening kickoff return. Well, not opening, but
Almost.
Kick return.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, right?
There you go. I like it. You're right. All right. Come on, guys. Come on, Aaron.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Oh, just out of
There you
my
go,
reach.
Conklin. There you go,
Pass,
Conklin.
good pass.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 37. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football.
Sorry about that.
So the real question is, when you play your online player, do you have any cheese plays that work against the computer that like you can gas up?
Yes. No. That's.
Let's go.
Oh. Dang, he was open for a split
And
second.
bonus points. I'm sorry, but my blocker obliterated Rodgers on that too.
Oh yeah. Dang it. He was
I
open
thought
for
you
a
had it.
split
I
second.
really
Yeah,
did. Like that was. I thought you burnt him. Like he was in front. He just threw it behind.
I know. Yeah, that's all right. It happens. That's again very Jetsy.
Jetsy, welcome to the Jets. Hey, I feel you, man. That's a Cleveland Brown staple right there.
What's
Destroying my heart.
What's the Browns' record right now?
We are 3-1. Is it week 4 or is it? It's week 4, right? So we're
Yeah,
2-1.
going into week 4.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're 2-1. We lost. We won the first one against the Bengals a lot. We won the second game against the.
Ooh.
We lost second game against the Steelers on Monday Night Football because Chubb went down. And then the third game we played the. I don't even know who we played last week. It wasn't even good. It was bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And who was it? I can't remember who it was. But they looked terrible. We beat them handily. Oh, bad pass.
Oh!
Gave it right back.
Come on, run. How is Watson catching up to him?
Get him, Deshaun. As soon as I threw it, I thought you were running zone, but then as soon as I threw it, I was like, "That's a man coverage," and I was like,
that was zone, I think. No, wait. Yeah, cover 3. If I recall correctly. Honestly, I can't remember what I just did 2 seconds ago. So
it may have been.
I'm pretty sure it was cover 3.
Crap, man, crap. Well done.
Sometimes luck goes a long way.
Bring it back. At least, that was like you threw the pick first, so
Oh, right. So I just kind of went with it, right?
the wash, right?
Yeah.
I just gave it back quicker.
Yeah. All right. Well, honestly, again, this is a very even match, I think.
It is. I played the last gamer I played on this. We played 2 games in one night. It was on a live stream together. One of the games I ended up putting up 100 on.
Oh, dang, really?
First
On
one was
all
also
pro?
not that great of a game. It's a really good friend of mine. We had a blast. But I was like, I don't think you're going to be ready for this, man. And he's like, it'll be fine. I was like, okay.
And this was on all pro that you put 100 on him.
Yes, it was.
Because I feel like the computer usually does a decent job of on its own of just trying to keep things in order.
Sometimes, but whenever they're also throwing interceptions all the time, and I was just running it at that point, but I was just like, 70-yard touchdown. I'm like, I'm not gonna go down. You know what I mean? Like that's so. I feel like that's even more disrespectful to clearly be like, I'm just gonna keep going down and run the clock out.
Right.
Crush.
So you're basically the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, 100%. And I was doing like the full clock. You know you know how you can run the clock down. Full clock rundown, and every play, and it was 97, and I could have nailed it out, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go for the 100. I was like, I'm sorry, man.
At that point, you have to, I think.
Yeah, I was like, I'm this close, I'm in range, we're going for it.
It's sort of like a badge of honor to score a hundo on somebody, I feel like.
It's on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, pick up your channel.
Guys, make sure you follow Creaky.
And same to Elder.
Anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Shoot, that was way open. Dang. So you mainly play the middle linebacker, right, when you're on defense?
Yep.
I am so bad though at like actually reading offenses. I don't think I can. That's why I'm almost always the defensive line. Oh, nice. That was a nice option.
Yeah, that's what I usually do because I feel like, again, so for instance, if you're running like a cover 3, right, then somebody can really get you on the 4 verticals, right, but that tight end covers. And if I'm that middle linebacker, for instance, on that play, I can trail him and I cover that one that's open, right? And same thing with drag routes. Like I can kind of get ahead of those drag routes.
Oof.
Right. I thought I was going to smoke him. I was being too cocky there. I was like, I'm going right at him. I'm not even trying to go around.
I like playing, a lot of times when I do my career, I actually like playing middle linebacker. It's a very unique perspective on the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, to me, you've got to watch all of it. You got to know everything going on.
Yeah. The only thing I know of playing linebacker is that my brother, he would always tell me, read the guards. The guards will tell you everything. You know, if they're pulling, that means they're running, follow the guards to the play. If they're standing still, you know, you can see that they're pass blocking, so then you can, do whatever you got to do. Oh, crap. Good drive.
Yeah. Have you done a quarterback one yet?
No, I normally don't, just because it's like you're playing a regular game. I don't know. I never.
It's really hard because
true.
Behind the scene, you know what I mean, like the actual camera that comes with it.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Yikes.
I think it would have been kind of cooler if you couldn't call the plays and you just get them like an actual like offensive coordinator giving you a play. I think that would be cooler.
My YouTube one that I'm doing for Pete Wheeler, I decided I was like, I will only pick a play on the first 3 options.
That's a good way to do it.
It is,
I like
but
that.
I mean, also, like, I've already been like running through everyone, so it's like, okay, then you're just all the plays are run plays, and it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm just gonna keep running.
Right. So my guy, I did a running back, and I don't know why they didn't let you do it in this year's, but they used to be able to make it so that you can make them super fat looking.
Yep.
And no matter what I did, I couldn't make this guy look fat. I wanted to be like a Jerome Bettis, and they just would not let me. I was very disappointed by that.
Oh, what a move.
Ooh.
What a move. Yeah, I totally get you. I think they're learning from 2K. I think that's really what they're trying to do, right? And doing that build. Especially with the online piece, you kind of need it.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
All right. What we're gonna do?
And it'll be second down.
I got the ball to start off, right? I think.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
I got us.
So I get ball half.
Make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Now, if only the real Jets offense could actually look like this.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. On first and 10.
Oh, that closed up super fast.
Oh, went real from big to small, really fast.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh,
Ouch.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Ah, crap. I don't think that was a smart move.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
All right, here we go.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 8.
12 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is. I was glad I got this one on day one live, and I.
Got a man and he hits him in stride, and they'll burn the timeout with.
Oh, should I go for it? Oh, what are we gonna do? What to do?
Be?
Heading to the locker room.
Screw it. You gotta be in it to win it, baby. If you're like, it's hard to stop you. I feel like if I need to score, otherwise, you're just gonna take the lead with the next possession, and it's gonna be ugly.
With 5 seconds left.
I mean, you did give me a pit. You did.
Nope.
Rodgers.
Son of a.
Intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers with the.
I tried to cut back to lateral. I was literally hitting the lateral button the whole time. Like,
I actually forget that there's a lateral button.
The only reason I know there's a lateral button is because of the MUT challenges. Like, one of the things it is
Gotcha.
like, hey, you need to, lateral 3 times on this drive and score a touchdown in 5 plays. I'm like, what? Okay.
See, that's the thing. I don't do much. I don't know. I don't know if I should try it.
It's been okay. It's kind of confusing. I like MLB The Show card system. I did, and I really loved it. So that's the only reason I was kind of like, I'm gonna try it this year.
Right. When I play Madden, I like playing as my team. You know what I mean? So having like this mishmash of characters is kind of weird. But oddly enough, when I play online, I like to play Superstar KO, which is actually kind of fun.
I've not done anything besides the Superstar mode.
Oh, really? So Superstar KO is interesting. So you play online, and they have pre-set up teams, but at the start, you get to select from 3 rounds of random superstars to build like an all-star team. Ah, sheesh. And then it's like a gauntlet of 6 games, and if you win every game, or if you win a game, you get to choose another superstar to add to your team. So they'll give you like 1 of 6 players to choose from, or something like that. It's kind of cool. And it's like, because it's super fast. It's not like a full-length game. It's basically it's like if you were to play overtime. So you get a drive, the other team gets a drive, you see what happens, and then you go from there.
That's pretty cool. Sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. So you scratch that. So go ahead.
It's worth a shot. It sounds like it's worth checking out.
Yes, I think so.
Take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Oh, nice peel off him. I thought I had that hole and shredded that block fast.
One of the few bright spots of the Jets. Quentin Williams. Hell yeah. Even Sauce Gardner's been looking kind of not that good this year.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Shit.
Oh.
I was like, I went through my reads, nothing was open, and then I looked and I was like, oh, I'm about to get obliterated.
Dang it, I should have just gone for the field goal.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Ooh. Wait, where's my... All right.
A flag on that?
Did it actually hit your kicker?
Yeah, I did. I honestly, even if it does, like, the thing that I've never seen that called unless it's me. Like, after like a post dive,
Yes.
and he gets up and he runs in the kicker. It's like penalty. I'm like, what?
That's actually a good point. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game.
I got too early. I was in that hole and then I left the hole and then you filled it.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all.
Still worked out pretty well though for you, I think. I wasn't too bad.
Actually, a little bit surprised though that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
Dang it.
Nice.
7 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver.
See, I playing you, I have to use plays that I don't normally use.
That was a good play. Is it RPO?
Yes. No, play action, play action.
Play action, okay.
But again, when I play against a computer, I have like less than 5 go-to plays that I use.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Just a gain of a couple there.
Like I'm going to gun. I hardly ever use gun.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play.
I'm
with
almost
missed
always in the
tackles or
gun,
he runs
especially
Oh,
when
yeah.
you play online. You kind of have to. Or else
Oh
you
yeah,
get-
give you that extra split second.
Yep.
This is 2nd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers.
Ah, crap.
Here we go, Miles.
This will be a Brown sack. Miles
All right, all right.
causes a loss of about 8 as
Time to
he
go
gets
deep in the
it.
bag.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, ah!
There you go, Grant.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked
Dang
up
it.
by Grant.
Little too much ahead.
And this one will be brought back
Go.
to 22.
I should have threw that a little bit sooner. There's a nice little hole in there. All of a sudden, off target.
That's a tough. I mean, you're 3rd and long too. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
I gotta, you know.
Body language, understandably,
So basically, it's as if you never really punted.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Brandon, I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
I'm always nervous with the quarterback runs because I don't know if you've noticed, but like quarterback fumbling this year is atrocious.
I don't run very often with the Jets quarterback, so
All right, fair.
Their confidence at an all-time
Damn it.
high right now.
got there a little too.
throw. He'll going to be taken in by the tight end, the Joker. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
How's Njoku been this year? I feel he's kind of quiet, right? I had him 1 year in fantasy, and he was pretty good, and then all of a sudden, kind of fell off.
Yeah, he's a good he's a good red zone target. It just really depends on, you know, because I think the Browns are still very much a run first offense. So
Right.
in the red zone, they're going to try to run it. But I think he's got a lot of competition. I feel like if that makes sense, like in the red zone. So, I mean, I love him. He's been fantastic.
He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's Watson now on 2nd
Oh.
down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the
Come
time,
on,
the
D.
powerful
Let's get
offense,
another
but
turnover.
one thing they look for in a quarterback, when you're trying to throw
good back and
inside
forth.
routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case,
Crap.
just a little.
Touchdown.
Good touchdown. Good score.
His 2nd touchdown.
It's a good game.
And the Browns have moved out in front here.
Again, very Jetsy. Turn over the ball. Then the other team just marches down and scores.
Hey, I'm surprised that I haven't missed a field goal. You know? I'm surprised, right? You got a little Browns rub off on me sometimes.
Right.
Following the touchdown, Dustin
Yeah, I was
Hopkins
excited.
will
Last
kick it
on like
away.
that Monday night, they did those white uniforms with the white helmets, and I was like, that is my favorite Browns jersey combination they've had in
Return from the
like
middle of
years.
the end zone.
The classic, right?
Yeah, it looked good, clean. All the Bengals fans like, oh, you guys ripped their jerseys off. And they're like, you know that these are like
Oh,
throwbacks
stop.
from like the 30s, right?
Right.
Like,
Jeez.
I get it. Like y'all made like it looks cool, and there's no doubting. Like we were like, oh, look at the Bengals stuff. We should bring those back. But it was just so funny. Especially
As a
the-
franchise, the Browns were first, right?
Yes. The Cleveland Browns are named after the same guy as Paul Brown, and then Paul Brown left Cleveland and went down and created the Bengals. And that's why the Bengals for a long time played at Paul Brown Stadium.
I actually had no clue. Nice little tidbit there.
Yeah. Now you're learning.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Oh, dang
You
it!
gotta hold that, Denzel. You gotta hold that corner. Force? You gotta put our force up? Good
Fourth
matchup.
quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Wow.
This is the NFL.
Going back many years. All right.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Again, I'm trying out plays I don't normally use. Look at you. You're making me do things I don't normally do. Oh, wow.
Catch. Good catch.
I am very surprised by that one.
Hear the dogs barking.
I love the little things like that they add in there. Like the JTS
100%.
chant, stuff like that.
His career, because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage.
Oh, he trucked me.
You filled that hole perfectly, though. You read that so well. I was very impressed by that read.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
First and 10 here. Now Rodgers.
Oh,
There we
me.
go.
Well done, sir.
Woo!
Over the top on him.
Garrett Wilson. I finally got him in like a decent. Oh shoot! Did I pick the right player?
And the Jets are an
Gonna
extra
fake
point
it.
away from tying this game here on the
But finally got him some decent one. What? Was that
I
the
just
roughing
ran
the
into it.
kicker?
I wasn't even dive. I just ran it. I just kept running.
Dude, I don't think I've ever played a game this even in I don't know how long.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I felt at the beginning it was going to be a good match, you know?
Heck yeah. Like normally when I play like a normal game, like a head-to-head game, it's like with my nephew, and I'm at least to the point where I can still school him. Oh shoot! Nice. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I rolled into. I like missed the first guy, then rolled into the second one.
From the lineman to the guy running with it.
Yeah, like my nephew, he's only a freshman in high school this year, but he's gotten to the point already where athletically he is better than me and my brothers whenever we do anything athletic, like basketball or anything. So I mean, at least I can still beat him in fake sports.
Yeah, you're like, haha, I'll take you all day in this. I was at a bachelor party like a couple weeks, I think it was last weekend, and they were playing like old school Nintendo, and they were playing Pokemon Stadium, like mini games.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, I'll play. And I like jumped in and just started schooling them. And I was
Nice.
like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Dang, nice run by Watson. Jeez.
He almost caught me. I thought I was going to get caught behind the line. Like like that whole drive, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get me, he's gonna get me, he's gonna get me. Like I'm just like, around the corner, have enough space to make it around.
They'll try the air now.
Oh!
As he throws there, incomplete.
Dang, split second too late.
Nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
Yeah, I needed one more second to. You're like, you're a split second. I was like, I need one more, and I beat him on the slant and everything.
Throwing again is Watson.
Ah, crap. I even did QB contain on that. There is no win live.
He's pretty fast. I don't know if he's actually I feel like quarterback-wise, like he's pretty quick in this game. I don't know if he's really supposed to be fast in real life. You know, like he moves pretty well, but
Yeah, I mean he's pretty mobile, I think.
yeah, he gets a big bump, I think, in this.
Oh, right.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this
You
drive,
know,
and that makes the defense
Lamar
more
Jackson,
likely to
but
commit to stop the run as they did
No,
on that play.
he's definitely
But
not.
keep in mind, it makes him
if only he was though, right?
susceptible to passes as well.
Although as
I
a
love Lamar
Cleveland,
Jackson. I just hate Lamar Jackson because he's on the wrong team.
right? Yes.
5 now.
Slant routes effective
That was kind of like how I felt with Tom Brady when he went to the Buccaneers. I was like, all right, you know, maybe I could actually start liking him a little bit.
throwing it, you don't have the same catch
He doesn't make me too angry this time. And then of course we lose Brady, but then you have freaking Tua freaking tearing everybody up now.
Oh my god, dude. He looks great. I always told my buddy, because he's a huge Dolphins fan, when he got drafted, I was like, I think Tua's going to be out of the league in like 2 years, going to be at the SEC.
You know what? Like a lot of people thought, because I mean honestly, Alabama's a great like college team, but how often do they produce top-notch quarterbacks?
That's because they have wide receivers that are way better than defenders. They have all the time in the world with a great offensive line, so the quarterbacks don't have to be great, which is cool.
Right.
Again, I'm a huge Ohio State fan. Our quarterbacks are shit. Right? Like I saw the point that came out like after Justin Fields, like they were looking like all of them, like Craig Krenzel's the only one in the last 20 years to have a winning record, and he's like 3-2.
Very impressive there.
Yeah, good job for Greg Krenzel. Shout out.
Offense coming up now to start their next
Yeah, so
You're watching this.
a lot of people thought that he was not going to be anything, right? Like,
Yeah.
and now all of a
he's
sudden,
good.
and even especially with all those, that's the one thing though, is like, can you keep him upright? I mean, that's, as long as he doesn't get hurt, he's
Even last
ridiculous.
year, by the way, the first 2 games, I think last year, or like first 3 games, something, I think he had like the same, basically the same stats.
Right, yeah.
And then he got hurt, right? So it's like, okay, like he was great last year, he just got hurt.
Yeah, no, it's true. I remember, was it the knock on him was, oh crap. Oh! The knock on him was what, like no deep ball, right? And then they got
Yeah.
Tariq, and then all of a sudden it was just so
Easy.
long.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Oh, he was on the back, off the back foot throw too.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad play, and it worked out all right though.
Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
As you notice, I really like that that pattern.
You know what? I keep falling for it too. And that time I saw it, I'm like, he's gonna cut back, and I still couldn't keep up with him. It didn't even matter.
Down by a touchdown here in the 4th.
It didn't even matter.
Working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh, dude, just jumped for the pick, and they had it. Like I had the inside, but good play.
You did have
good
the
play.
inside. I was like, I should have put more loft, but Ooh.
That was me.
Yo, this is a back and forth. Going into 2-minute drill.
Sean, I can't run as
And again,
much.
if I went for that field goal at the end of the first half.
I know. If you'd hit the field goal, you'd just went for it.
Dang it. Bad coaching decisions by the Jets, of course, right?
As the kicks away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Although I'll admit, if you had ran it back for a touchdown right there, then that would have been like, that would have been it.
I feel like you had too much time, though, you know?
I mean, we'll see.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Watson.
Mob sauce.
Complete to
There we go.
Chubb. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Whew, this is getting tense now.
To throw, Watson.
Get him! Oh.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Who's your right guard that's a superstar?
The way he's throwing the
That
football,
is,
I'd be almost surprised when he
Wyatt
doesn't
Teller?
complete a pass like that
Oh,
there, but
gotcha.
he needs
Yeah.
a few more to get his guys down.
Fantastic guy.
Well, the way he's thrown it,
To have good offensive linemen.
get those completions, that means the guys going
Ooh,
after the
dang, I
passes
started
are
to
better
break through there.
because they expect it as well.
Okay,
Nice run.
Nicholas. Okay,
Nice
Nicholas.
run.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Watson.
Ooh, that was a
Catch
good
that.
cut.
To the sideline.
I needed that. No, nice little right out of bounds, you know? That's exactly
That
what I needed.
was
Bad
a nice
throw.
route.
Too much trying to
Damn.
get it
Bad
out
throw,
to the
Deshaun.
receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
But just over a
Fired
minute
a
to go in
bullet.
the football game. 2nd and 10.
Crap.
Oh, he was wide.
Another throw on 2nd
You got to get rid of it faster, bro.
as well. So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first.
Uh-oh,
before you think
here it
about
goes.
marching the ball downfield, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here.
Crap, of
Get
course.
the first
Oh,
down.
nice.
This is vital to them.
Oh,
Taken in by his big tight end.
Now, what are you rolling for?
holy crap. That was a nice play.
On 3rd and long, too.
Oh, my gosh. And pressure started coming at you, too.
Oh, no. I was like, I'm not going to run it because you had the defender was, I'm not going to make it.
Right.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
Ah,
And
there
he's
you
gonna
go.
be stone
yeah.
cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to
I was about to say, did he not pay attention to the clock?
No, I was watching. I was watching.
So a huge play.
All right, this is, oh, man. This is it.
This is it for all the marbles. Are we going to Cleveland Browns the hell out of this?
22, what was it, 37-yard field goal? Oh, that's enough chip shot. GG. Well played,
What a
sir.
game. I mean, I'm glad it came down to the wire, too, right? Back and
Right.
forth. Love it.
That was awesome. That was so much fun.
I loved it.
So, the inaugural Respawn Recruits Bowl. Freaky Creaky and the Cleveland Cavaliers, guys, take the crown.
In Browns, but we love it. We love it.
Wait, what did I say?
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Wrong sport, same
My
city.
bad.
All good.
My bad. Me, I'm a sports ball fan, guys.
Sports ball, yay.
Wow, that was such a back and forth.
Yeah. I
Like
love it.
even when we had to stop, then the other team got to stop, and then you got a touchdown. We got it's like back and forth, perfectly even.
It's a great game. I appreciate the time. What a collab. I appreciate
Hell
you
yeah,
giving the
dude.
time.
Just fantastic. Absolutely so much fun. Definitely should do this again.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking next time maybe we get 2 more people and we do 2v2. Have you
like
ever
that.
done multiple people on one team online?
I have not yet. No.
I haven't done it, but I've watched it and it looks pretty cool. So maybe we can see what we can do.
Cool. Yeah. No, I'm down. I appreciate it, man.
All right,
Love it.
dude. Congratulations again. Great
Yes.
win. I am impressed.
Thank you. I had a blast, man. And what a Respawn Recruits Bowl 2023 it was.
Right on. All right. See you next
See ya.
time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Freaky.
Peace.